𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰𝘳𝘥𝘴.
Harp Attack just resubbed for 14 months.
Hey, hello. Oh, thanks for the sub, Harp Attack. Goblin, hello. Good golf. Hi. Tutorino's here. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me. Be with my last stream for a little while because I'm going away.
Hi VPG.
Here, good golf. Woo. So, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. I always see your name when I watch No Wonders Ark Nova videos. I always see your name. Yeah, I always see you in chat going, "Hi, Sam," and you as well. Sometimes, good girl. It's good stuff, isn't it? Sam's so good at the game, bro. Oh my gosh.
I like watching him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. It's educational, isn't it?
I learn a lot.
Definitely. I watch it and I don't learn anything, so there you go. Alright, so I was planning on doing some games. I thought you might be here again, so we could play again if you like good golf.
I'll pass.
Alright, cool. No worries. Alright, so
Just chilling.
no worries. How do I make it say it's random maps? Normal. Okay. So we'll do one game to warm up and then we'll practice the new maps a bit more. So Hollywood Hills or ice cream parlors? Always ice cream parlors. It's my favorite. You know, I should go back and play original ice cream parlors because I'm so used to playing the alternate 7A map, but in my board game physical copy, I don't have the alternate maps obviously, so I think it would weird me out because I've played the alternates so much now. I think I've forgotten what the originals look like. Maybe I should go and look at them
All
afterwards.
the original maps are so depressing now.
And they're so broken.
Except
on
Silver Lake, I guess.
Silver Lake's not depressing. Silver Lake's busted. But all of the new maps, always you look at it and you're like, meh. It's very meh for things like archaeologists. This is probably one of the better ones to be honest, but they were so busted when you look at it. Yeah, I'll take this one. Extra money. Yeah, it could work. What we got pavilions. Have a great look at this. Favorite zoo or specialized species. And let's see. So nothing jumping out at me here. Replicate. I really don't like going handshakes in those, but nothing really noteworthy here. Probably I'm gonna go. I do like to go hand size so that we can pouch. I try to get this pouching ASAP. This is not looking like a game where that's going to be possible, to be honest. What we could do is we could start with the other uni. Start with this university. Or we could start with the Herbivore uni. That's probably the best bet. So we keep these two. We might do that at some point. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go for, I think. And this is just a useful creature. Yep, I don't see any reason to change that up. Archaeologist has just made an appearance. We could snap that up. So just remind me of this. Discard a card for some money. I mean, round one Archeo, you can't really complain. Although I do think it's a bit worse, but Herbivore uni. I mean, there is a justification for doing Africa first. The best thing to do first would be probably Australia. But Africa is either 2 or 5. So it's very doing herbivores first is not ideal. Maybe we undo that and go for the flamingo. Alright, let's do that. Let's snap the flamingo. And archaeologist goes, that's fine. Fair enough. Take Africa. Well, we don't have to do it yet. Play Q-Lab. So corresponds to get money. think we'd be okay, to be honest.
Hi.
Hello, darling. Hey, Digital. You're right. Go with Africa. Would have been pretty good if we'd been able to build here with a flamingo and draw up that archaeologist. That was my plan, but unfortunately, Marine Worlded. I'm gonna do what I usually do here. How am I gonna do what I usually do? What I would usually do is do this. And I like that for a few reasons. It allows me to shortcut some thinking because it's just nice. You can put 3 kiosks on the edges there. Kiosk, and then you've got a size 2 here or here to get to this. It's just very convenient. It is an overbuild though. Here would have been my preferred starting spot. I've been experimenting with 2 different starts on this map. Size 2 here, if you need the X usually, or a 1 and then a kiosk and then a 1. That's another possibility. And this allows, when you get another kiosk later, to pick up to 5 money. It's nice for a few reasons. We do have pav builds, so we could... It's really good to have the pav next to that kiosk. I think this might be the play. Gonna put the kiosk there. Free pav. As long as we've got enough to do our animal, that's fine. Or we could actually we could posture here and then get another kiosk. That's not bad. We'll do that.
Pav build pretty sick on this map.
It's the best on this for sure. I think we'll just play the 1 creature. So 2 options. Could go... Actually, there is another way to do this. We could do an in-between move, then a 2 and then a kiosk. And then probably too expensive. Let's just carry on as we are. So what I'm thinking is a pav here and then a kiosk here. That seems reasonable.
Hey,
Hey, Gunnar. Good morning. So what would we like here?
Hi, Gunnar.
Try and find a sponsor to get some extra money. No sponsor. We have a sea cave, but no sea creature.
Sad emu.
It's
Heading out in a bit, but hope you have a good stream and nice break.
Thank you, Gunnar. Appreciate that.
Grad Scut Golf.
Nice. It is a shame that this guy matches both projects. I mean, we don't have to. We could take Australia. I'm not enthusiastic about it, but we could do that. We do also have this hub before, but that's going to be harder to play. CK could be useful. I guess we're just getting some cash. Unfortunate that we didn't draw a sponsor. I have a feeling that already things aren't going quite my way in this game. Probably Sea Cave is better. Keep these 2. Well, I suppose we're doing Australia. And I think we're going to need to upgrade cards here. Which is really rough because cards is not one of the first 3 things you ever upgrade. But we have got nothing going on for us. What we would like in an ideal world is to find a reptile. We could find a reptile right now. That's a wild plan, though, to take Reptile Uni just for that. And have no upgrade. It's a bit scary. If it's an unplayable reptile, it's basically concedable, the game. We have to gamble. Oh, well.
Don't want to do project?
That's messed up. I'm greeding it because this is such a good thing for 2 projects. Because you can't. It's a tough one with solo, because admittedly 27 turns is not that much, and I know the good players can win in less than 27 turns, but I personally find it very difficult to win in solo. So I've been playing a lot of solo, so I've got a bit of a feel now for what you can and can't do. Well, what we really need to find is an Australian or a reptile, otherwise this game's somewhat over.
Fair enough. I don't know solo really. Just seems like you're quite a few tags away from 5 with none on display.
I know. But I only need one. Wait, I can't. Well, Australia's is not possible now. But I'm all in on a reptile, to be honest. It's not happening. I mean, maybe I should have sea turtle tanked. It's not going well at all. God, I thought about the double water when I built it as well.
Diversity researcher waiting room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've won games that look worse than this on solo, but I mean, I literally cannot play a thing here. I suppose it's not looking so good. The size 2. Play the creature. Play this guy. So we should make a beeline for this. I'll play a creature. So there is a kind of, I don't know what the word is exactly. It's a bit of a you're torn in 2 directions with solo, because on the one hand you want to project ASAP, but if I were to do Australia, if I were to do Africa early, I might like severely limit my scoring opportunities. But then you're gambling that you're going to draw something from the deck, and the fact that we didn't get a creature from Reptile Uni, it was a gamble. It was for sure a gamble, but it was somewhat unfortunate. This is, I mean, we can't wait for diversity research, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to count again here. Come on, dude. I mean... Well... I'm gonna end this. I concede this. I've got 9 turns left, and I've scored a grand total of 16 points after 6. How many turns? 16 turns? That's incredible. 1 point per turn. How many turns you get in this? I think it's 27 turns you get in this. 27 turns, and I've got 9 left, so I can't do that maths right now. I've had 18 turns and I've scored 16 points. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, I mean, I took the gamble, and I guess if you're going to talk about it in like poker it would be like expected value. Like I would expect, like I was gambling that I would be able to find a reptile that I could release and then get bigger payoff on the herbivores and the Africa later. Like in my mind, it makes sense. Maybe it's not super clear the way I'm saying it, but I thought that like I could get a bigger payload, and if I was going to commit to Africa early, it was the safe play, and probably I wouldn't have won the game. Here I crashed and burned, but I probably would have lost the game by, let's say, 10 points if I'd have gone that way. Fortunately, it didn't pan out the way I wanted. Let's try again. So we got this one. Well, there's monkeys and Australia and continents. This is helpful for continents, I guess. There's quite, you know what, there's quite a few monkeys, and there's the emu, both of which are quite difficult to play. Let's go with this one. I'm just thinking about monkeys. I've got some of them have quite a few requirements. Oh, hello. That's nice. I guess we're doing this. Alright, so I'm going to take the opportunity to build over water rock. I don't think we're going to get a primate breeding zoo, do you? Alright. So we have this. Go like that. We're going to have to think about what university we want for free. We're probably going to start... I think we're probably not going to bother with Australia. I don't see myself taking handshakes. Unless we find a monkey. We'll probably take Monkey University for free and see where we go from there. There's been times where I have done something like this.
Let me take you to
Monkey Town.
Actually, technically, that's a primate.
And small and designer zoo. If I had one sea creature, I would consider doing this. I just think it's cool. It's not ideal though, because you don't want to spend your clever so quickly. My choices are build a 2 sites here and that's it. Assuming I really do want to rush that much. I'm alright with that. The other option is build over here and play this eagle. Probably not ideal. I think we draw up a monkey. I don't know what the interaction is with this university and special species. What's going on with this game today? I guess we're science instituting. And we can release pats, I guess. So release pats is a sponsor. All right, so what we're going to do here, we'll take, I guess we lean into microscopes. How good is Amundsen House? Not ideal. Thing is, we can't even take a handshake and pray because this isn't going to work for that, and then we don't know which one we're going for. I mean, this is another situation where we could just gamble and say, well, you never know, we might get
We can maybe take second worker and get handshake depending on what we draw.
get handshake depending on what we draw. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. That's a good idea. I quite like that. We'll go with that, I think, up attack. Not sure how we get a second worker from this. I guess from the sponsor. I think we'll go with this.
Why double science?
Well, this is again what I was thinking before. Actually, double science is excessive. I was thinking we want to get to 4. We don't actually need double. Want to get to 4 just so that if we happen across Science Museum or Medical Breakthrough, we can make the most of those. But to be fair, this is 4 as well. Upgrade a card. We could do diversity researcher. Publications would be crazy, wouldn't it? I know that's what Sam would do under these circumstances. Definitely. Probably upgrade sponsors. I think upgrading sponsors is going to be helpful in terms of getting release pat down. Draw some cards. Hey, a monkey! All right. We have a plan. Good job there, because now we can take Africa.
Jackpot.
Jackpot, exactly. And we have Explorer as well. And we have this as well. I guess this is the worst card. So we need to build. I suppose we do this because unless we want to clever, I don't think we do want to clever. No, we've got 2 more actions, so we're gonna have to release Pat and then take a worker and then associate.
Needs to be next to rock.
Oh yes, that's a good point. That's a good point you make. We don't need to clever anything though. Problem is, we can only play release Pat and then associate. We could probably wait at this point and just get an upgrade instead. Because if we had 3 more actions, it would be a different scenario. Because I would definitely do if we had 3 actions, place release patents, take the handshake, and then play the creature, and then maybe I should do it anyway. It's a slight tempo improvement at the cost of an upgrade. To be fair, we don't need double animal. Bit weird to clap though. Sunbathing could be interesting. I might sunbathe the eagle. So 2 options. Either we explore now, which would be beneficial. I think we still need to get the handshake, actually. I think we do. The fact, because the rounds get shorter and shorter and shorter, as you see, we start with a round of 7 actions, then 6, then 5, then 3, 4, then 3, then 2. It gets progressively more difficult to use 2 workers. So it's not something I love to do, but I think in this spot, it is the best thing to do, probably. Here we unfortunately have to discard. It was kind of a no-win scenario, unfortunately. It was a little bit, the round was slightly too short. So I guess it's a tough decision. We'll have to keep this. Explorer probably worth keeping. We probably can't. We might want to build for an X. I think we probably disregard. Yeah, we probably disregard these 2. Cards that we've got some stuff to play / sell. Jungle as well. I was going to build here, or build somewhere. Maybe I could build like this. Don't even know what we need necessarily. But build, and then we can explore before the animal. Oh, I like this a lot. Well, in the dark, let's do this. I like that card a lot. It's good. Expansion. Explorer. For the creature. Play this. And I don't think we want to sunbathe anything. We could sunbathe jungle. I don't think so. Well, we could have cast again first. We could cast again first. To be honest, well, yeah, go on, because we're going to struggle with cards. We've got a fair bit going on already. Yeah, we can sell that. So do this. Because we do want to min-max our creatures. Sell this lot, that's fine. So what's unfortunate about this is I feel like our Asto is coming back real slow, but that's fine. The project, primate breeding program, which gives us an upgrade, which is nice. We could take size 2s here. How are we doing money-wise? Not amazing. Expansion area helps with some various issues. This guy's not too shabby. Yet another one of the same continent is a bit suboptimal. We can take snaps and start building up our continent portfolio. That seems reasonable. We can always do primates depending on what we see. I think snaps is reasonable here. Oh, that's handy. That's pretty handy. We might want to snap this and play it. Each time you make a donation. The thing is, am I going to be upgrading association this game? I'm not sure. Right, let's start with this. Oh, digging could be good. The reason I backtracked on that is because if we were to play this with money, what would it do with this card then? Especially if that goes away. Animals needs to be upgraded for sure. I mean, what we could have done is upgraded sponsors. ASO. Could have upgraded ASO, couldn't we? In combination with publications is probably very strong. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. We're not playing big creatures. Alright, I'm going to try something different. So, do primary breeding again, do this. Great this. Play this down. Wait. Okay. I'll have to do that in a minute. Alright, so that's not bad for our big enclosures. Could be releasable later. I guess we got a little bit more information. Can snap this up. Expand Africa might be good in the long run. Play this one down. I'll do this with money chewing. Alright, let's build again. Gonna head towards the thing. Unless you want to draw something else here. I think I'm alright with that. Just probably building another size too. So really, I'm just in the market for stuff for our smaller creatures as well. So continent-wise, got one of those, got one of these. This is probably gonna be part of it. This is reasonable as well. Oh no, we've already got one of those. So we're gonna need Australia and Americas. There's Americas. This guy's alright. Get rid of you. Play a couple of creatures. I got 15 money. We are skint. What's our project gonna be? I suppose it's gonna be primates. Well, we could release this guy because it doesn't lose us a continent icon. Boost build or clever? Don't need to clever right now. Can boost build down for sure. I'm just thinking about which size 2 we'll need. Oh, some nice explorer stuff there. No. Ah! Boost build down. Okay. Supports jungle. And I guess we keep making our way. It's just the same song over and over. It's quite good, but it's very repetitive. So money is a bit of an issue. And it's becoming more so because of the releases. I don't know if we necessarily need this on this map. Small and designer. I don't love these. We could see what's other options. If we were to find large, then we'll be laughing. This thing is just ridiculous for large. No. Naturalist. Accessible, possibly. Specialized species? Maybe birds? This is no-go. Accessible, possibly. I don't know about naturalist. Maybe we could get 2 out of it. Oh. Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, we got plenty of space if we want to go for 2. Okay, I don't know. Alright. Not in great shape, but we also don't have upgraded animals, but we do at least have this. So, we need Europe. Breeding carp available. And unfortunately... we have Europe here. So maybe we should have snapped something else. That's sad. The options aren't amazing. Maybe we should have gone for specialized species and done birds. Oh well. We're late now. What we could probably do is build up some X's. Expo in Africa would not give us X's, but it would give us clovers. I'm thinking if we SO8, we should be able to do it this round. Can we even get that done this round? We can afford 2 creatures. Oh, we're gonna do 3 donors, aren't we? Okay. Sold. Alright, we're gonna need some X's. I don't even know if we can do this. Oh, with the clever, maybe. Oh, we're not gonna get enough X's. Shit. I mean, we could just take Australia now. It's not very good. Well, I guess we just set it up. So play what we can. That one we will need, and then see what we can get. I guess we play it anyway. Look a card. Clever something. Yeah, we can clever build. I guess we get an X now so that we can do the thing beginning of next round. This is, again, not going well. I don't know what it is exactly, but I've not been having great joy with solo for recently. I don't know if I've been getting unlucky or what. I don't expect it's bad luck, I'll put it that way. I guess export in Africa some points at some point. What am I doing? I can't do that, I need an X. This feels bad. Why is there no player money for sponsor on this map? Player sponsor for money even. Upgrade a card. This is definitely the play. Or X's maybe. We can do another project. Get X's at the end for... Wait, we never got export in Africa. So easily. I'm not very focused today. I'm very confused. Alright. This is probably the best anyway. How much we're gonna fail by? Is it even worth baboon rocking? We might be able to play. Yeah, we might play something later. Possible. Yeah, we're not associating this round. Oh, is that worthwhile? Oh, you know, that might give us monkeys. Actually, it's probably not worthwhile. This gives us some tickets. We're not going to finish off the end game of breeding co-op. Alright, close to this at least. If we could find well, we're max on naturalist still. If we could find a monkey here, that'd be pretty nice. No. Well, actually, that is a monkey. So we can't play that, can we? Well, maybe actually. If we double clever. But we're not going to be able to play that before.
Amazon House is amazing.
It's good, but can we even play a good golf? If we double clever after this action, we need an X and we don't have an X. Can we play it? We can't even play it before association, can we? Because after this action, the round ends. We do have double clever, but we can't play. We can't get sponsors up to 5 to play it, which is a bit sad. Can you see any line where we can play this thing?
Nope, but keep it anyway.
Keep it anyway. Play the flamingo, play this guy. I guess. I mean, naturally zoo is as good as it's gonna get, but
Flamingo 1, more point.
is it? But this has an extra. This has an extra tag though. Just the same. So yeah, there's no way to get this played, but fortunately, well, we don't even have an enclosure. Oh god. It's so sad we can't play this. We can ask someone and play it.
Plus Amazon House.
Yeah. Has to be, step up a card, can't play it, whatever it is. Bit of extra cash, I guess. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Had they been the other way around, we would have been a good chunk better off.
Worker.
Yeah. Oh! We would have won. We would have won had it not misclicked. Alright, GG. That's a win.
Satch.
Okay, sorry. My bad. You made the right choice not to play today, good golf, because I'm all over the place. Oh no, my 2 least favorite maps. Monkeys again. I like monkeys though. I just don't like that one. Side entrance. Spokesperson. Horses. Keeping all this lot. So building sponsors. Money sponsors and build bigger builds. Now, an option. This is basically the same decision we had last time, except it's pretty. It's going to be pretty.
Jaguar.
𝘯𝘰𝘷𝘢 and Jaguar. 𝘯𝘰𝘷𝘢, yeah, yeah, that's fine. I'm thinking we could side entrance. I think that's probably better. Yeah, what you say there. Oh, okay. Some good stuff up here. So what I'm actually thinking here is going for... I guess we go for... What do we go for? I clearly don't want to do...
Predator Uni.
Predator Uni. Yeah. Because, you know, the last game when we gambled on Reptile, we didn't find one. We got bloody Reptile,
Predators
whatever.
2 next round.
Here, there is no bad Predator thing, because we can play a Predator sponsor. I don't think there's many unplayable Predators apart from the Lion. Well, there's also some that require like Europe tags and things, but the likelihood of hitting a bad Predator is a lot lower. Do we draw cards first? Maybe we draw cards first. But there's so much good stuff that we probably... Yeah, we probably want to snap something here. Predator Uni? I think it's better because there's a lot of unplayable monkeys. There's not as many unplayable predators. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so this is looking a lot healthier. I suppose we get a vet in nice and early here. What do we spokesperson first?
What a cheetah. Spokesperson first.
Spokes first, says 𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰. Reasonable. So cards... We are going to be aiming to play the cheetah, which means we're going to draw a lot of cards. So... We probably don't want to snap Science Museum right now. We have enough sponsors. Could even X cards. I think it's entirely reasonable to X cards, to be perfectly honest. It's just we are going to overdraw like crazy. Are we not? I recognize this song. This is from Faster Than Light. It's very good.
Would have X cards before the Uni.
Fair enough. I don't think
but
that's...
too late now.
Yeah. It's reasonable. Now what? We don't really want to draw a card. We could go up here for the money. One of the reasons I don't play very well on this map is I tend to need the money or the rep or whatever more. This is the only spot with... Well, it's not the only spot with Water Rock. I'm lying. We could go here. Could get an X, and X could be useful. I think 5 money and an X is reasonable. It's a bit stuck if we go in there, though. It's hard to get out. If we go here like this, it's a bit easier to get out. Alright, why are we putting this? Probably just get the X. Could be helpful. I'd rather have an X than no X. Play this. Oh, I love that card, bro. I love it so much. Go here, get double rep. This is a crazy start. I am tempted to... I mean, we should probably vet, because vet gives money. We've got so many good cards there. It's crazy. Whatever we do, it should get us a microscope, for sure. We need to do something that gives us a microscope. I'm glad we didn't draw Science Museum. That would have been tragic, wouldn't it? Excavation sites, good.
Excavation for an upgrade.
Ooh, for an upgrade.
Like a question mark. Down.
Yeah. Do we play it now, you think? The place I'm thinking of it going...
NA.
Oh, yes, we get an upgrade.
Get rid of cards first.
Like that. Yeah, we could. Get rid of cards again. An upgrade sounds good, good golf. That was the way I was thinking.
Not like this. Place it straight down.
Straight down. I can't see any other place for it to go. Oh, I see. Oh, yes. I didn't even see that as a possibility. I like that.
Like
Yeah,
a question mark.
that's nice. So we get an upgrade. That's pretty good. I feel like it has to be sponsors here. We got too many good sponsors. We want to be able to play Science Museum from range. And obviously sponsors is good on this map anyway. I think it's sponsors, right? It can't be, I mean, it would be crazy to do anything other than sponsors.
Seems fine.
Discard 2. This is challenging. Talented T-Com is... I think the next upgrade is probably going to have to be cards because of spokesperson. T-Com is normally great, but in solo it's not that good. We're not even getting a lot for the last thing here, so I think meh. That can go. We keep all the microscopes naturally. This
Get
is a
rid of
double
Jaguar.
project. But it's a double project though. Unfortunately,
keep 𝘯𝘰𝘷𝘢 and get 2 size.
Keep 𝘯𝘰𝘷𝘢 and get 2 size. Yeah, we could. We're probably going to be doing that project now, aren't we? Is there any world where we don't do that project right now? We could theoretically...
Yes.
We could theoretically get America and not do a project. It would be... I think it's very dangerous to do a split in solo.
No.
So Good Guff says no. No on the Americas. On the Americas handshake.
Do the project.
Alright. Well, in that case, we're getting rid of this guy. It's a shame, but okay. I think financially we're struggling. But we should be fine once we Science Museum. We can also we're going to get the handshake for free as well. This is true. Predators 2. So we have a lot of good options. A lot of good options. I am tempted to get the Americas handshake, I'll be honest. Two size is pretty good as well. We can... We can try and play two sponsors at once later. We could build the size too. If we take two sides, we'd probably build a small aquarium, although we wouldn't have enough money to play all the creatures, would we? We'd have to double sponsors first. We'd need two sponsors at 8 to Veterinarian plus Science Museum. And we would get bonus money. So we'd need to at least sponsors for 7. If we were to get this X, that would work. Because then we could do sponsors 4 plus 3. We would receive a lot of money. We could probably play both of those creatures down. Okay, I suppose we maths it. We have 13 money right now. And we're going to have 23. No, we're not going to have 23. We have 13 right now, and that's all we have. But if we veterinarian, we get another 7 money. And then when we play Science Museum, we get another 10 money minus 3. Another 14 money total. 28. Plus we also have to pay for the enclosure for the spotted filefish. That is too expensive. We can't afford that. That does not work. I think we get the handshake. So my entire thinking there was, what if we were to get size 2s now, put the size 2 down here, and then build a 2 here, and then we can sponsors 8 with Veterinarian plus Science Museum. And I did the maths of that, which is that we get 7 money from Veterinarian. We get 7 money from Science Museum after we pay for the cost from playing it from range. That is 14 money. It costs us 2 to build. 14 money. That puts us on 27. It costs us 2 to build the enclosure for the filefish. Oh, sorry, it costs us 4. Sorry. 27. 23 money we have left to play creatures, and that is not enough, so it doesn't work. We still need to find a way to get an X. That is the thing. I mean, we could just take X's right now.
Play only the fish and boa later?
Play only the fish? Yeah, we could do that. That would be reasonable.
But get 2 size anyway.
Yeah. We get an upgrade as well. Oh, you know, I'd completely forgotten about the upgrade.
Animals maybe.
Yeah. I think we kind of need cards with all these sponsors. We're going to play this, we're going to play this, we're going to play this. We kind of need cards upgrade. I think I'm going to go cards. Well, that means we don't need as many X's.
Oh wow.
That
So
means that means we don't need so many X's. We can play this and this for sponsors 7. So we only need to get this to 4. That's pretty nuts. I think we still do this. Might want to put it next to the rock. We don't need the X. It might be good to have access to this spot later. Wait, how are we playing the filefish? Wait a minute. How are we playing this filefish? What's wrong? Wait a minute.
with animals upgrade.
With animals upgrade. Yeah, good point. I think we need that X then. That's a good point, that. To be fair.
Hi.
Hey, Janita. We could draw the card instead. So which is the better? Probably good to do that. We'd also like to do this. Could even do this. Probably better to do this in case it disappears. Better to keep this for another proc at a different time. We're gonna gamble this thing doesn't go away. It's really important. But we'll gamble. We can probably play it again this round, to be honest. Now we have loads of money. We are almost able to do it. Maybe we need the vet. Is it possible then? Is it possible to afford them if we do the vet? Because my maths was that it was way off, but maybe with the changing with the ordering, it works now. Yeah, looks like it. 26. Oh, nice. Yeah, good to see you, Janita. So now we have the right amount of money. Worked out. After all that, we found a way. What?
2 money short.
Oh. Boo. Alright. It does not say 26. Well, in that case, I'm just going back to what I was doing before. Because this is a proc for the money sponsors. I just thought I might be able to play both. Alright. Clever's nice. We could play this right now. The big downsides. Well, no, that wouldn't give us money. It could give us money potentially. The risk is if this gets washed away, it's pretty devastating. Hang on. We don't have the access to do anything else. Would be nice to play veterinarian, draw that card out, but that's fine. Get money this way. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. What do we want? A monkey? A monkey or an Asian? Sorry. One of these guys. I guess we'll take this. We're finally able to play our creatures.
Why not POV reward?
Why not PAV reward? Because I wanted the money to pay the creatures.
Could have covered the H.
Could have covered the H. That's true. Didn't think about that. I think we're alright for cards right now.
Can you undo?
Maybe. How far can I undo? Can I undo more? Yeah, I can undo. So you think it'd be better off to take the path reward, but then I won't be able to afford my creatures. Is that not? Undone a lot. I was have a work here. Maybe taking Monkey University would be better. Monkey University would be good, wouldn't it?
Hey.
Hello, darling. All right, so you think then... Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a bit hyper-focused on my plan, which is play both creatures. But it is probably not the best play. We probably would be better off taking well, we can't take Monkey University, actually. We could take Double Science Uni. Ah, it's a pretty good move, Double Science Uni. That would allow us to do the PAV thing, good golf. I quite like that. That's probably better than playing a sponsor right now. Mind you, hand size is also quite nice. It would be a shame to throw any of this away after all we've been through together. Okay, I'm open to suggestions now. What do people think?
Hey, gut golf.
I think it's the downside of doing PAV reward is we're gonna discard a lot of cards. I still quite like Science Institute. I like Science Institute into playing the animals, because then that way we don't discard anything, and we're maximizing all of the things. The only downside is we're not taking advantage of this new university.
Make hand size, upgrade animals, play institute.
Yeah, that sounds quite good. I like that. That's a nice line. Could just draw it. Draw a random card, maybe? Oh my god, is that a penguin? Okay. Upgrade. Animals. Yeah.
Penguin.
That is a cute penguin. Look at its little fuzzy head. Ooh, and then that's... Then when we upgrade animals, we have the money that way, because we're going to get money here. Or we get PAV or something. We are still slightly short money-wise. But because we now have hand size, we're not too concerned about stuff. We could vet, actually. The risk is that this goes away. I do quite like the idea of getting PAVs right now, actually. But in order to do that, we're going to have to play a sponsor. The hand size line was great. Good golf, like that a lot. Do we trust that Science Institute's not going to disappear? I don't really. I suspect it will.
No.
You don't trust? It's just too risky, isn't it? There's just way too much upside. Alright, let's do the PAV thing now. And we might still have to discard some stuff, but I feel a lot better with the fact that we've got... Because filling out this is really big now with all of these. Okay, that one's fine to throw away. And we're just going over to this H here.
Cover 3H during break.
Oh yes, we're going to cover it during break. So we don't... Well, we need at least that there. And then one of these could go up here, maybe. So we can have access to that rep if we need it later. Alright. Oh, this has gone well. This has gone very well. We've only played one creature so far. But I feel like we're in a good position. We're actually legitimately running the risk of running out of... Oh, shit. Oh, no, we're here. We're here. I was like, I thought this one was here on this green one. No, that's fine. We haven't... I thought we were getting close.
Who needs creatures
Max.
with science?
Who needs creatures when you have science? Exactly, good golf, exactly. Oh, this is so good. Look at this, dude. Oh, we got archaeologists as well, bro. Alright, animals. Okay, we're animaling though. We have to occasionally play creatures. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna clever everything so we can sponsors again. We can play that from range. We want to clever as much. Oh, look at this. What's the next project we're doing, by the way? Who needs projects when you have science? Legit. Africa Handshake would be quite nice. We might just take Africa Handshake. Action sponsors is just bananas, isn't it?
America's too.
America's too. Oh, yeah.
Get handshake.
Get the handshake for free. I mean, I kind of want to take this right now. That's silly. Well, this is better than a random card. Alright.
Get it.
Free sponsors action is just the best thing we could possibly be doing with our life right now.
Clever built-in cards.
Done. Americas. And get the handshake. Alright, bring the worker back. What?
Africa.
I mean, could get. We don't really need the worker back. Maybe some money, to be honest. I don't think we're doing primates, are we? Large animals. Large animals is good. We'll play this one at some point. Explorer, bro. Explorer's gonna be some good money. We might need to do Explorer. Just because we don't need the other two. Alright, so. We can't hippopotamus, but we'll
Sponsors 6 for vet and divers.
Vet and diverse, yes. Or do we not want to Explorer? Explore, we kind of need money.
You do get money.
We go to Archeo as well before it goes away.
From vet and sponsor card. And divers too.
What do we think of archaeologist?
Sure, more science.
I guess it's better to play things that are in our hand already.
Memeing ATM.
We are memeing. It's a bit of a shame that we don't have enough money right now to do this, because we don't really want to sponsor one of the sponsors at the bottom, do we? I guess it doesn't matter that much. I guess we can try and get some X's with our build or whatever. We can get an X with our build. It's not so bad. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'll just... Right. Let's just do this. Alright. We do have quite a lot of money now to be alright. Let's do this. As suggested. Come on, free size 2. Free size 3 would be good. Gonna get free enclosure. That's nice. Can get an X and get sponsoring again. I think we get that X. This is where I think we maybe should have got Explorer, because then we'd have enough money to play 2 creatures.
Pygmy plus Arch.
Arch. Pygmy plus Arch. Let me do this, because I think this is going to give us the money to be able to play 2 creatures. Oh no, it doesn't. Because we missed out on a microscope that way. Alright. But now we get a free size 2. Well, free size 3 rather. Get an X, I guess. Can almost play this. We definitely need the enclosure. 11 plus 12. Well, 1 off again! To be honest, it's not the best time to play the Pygmy. It would be better if things were better organized, but... It might be better to do this differently. This is a monkey.
Play monkey then.
Play monkey. We don't get any money for playing this guy, do we? We can build. We should play Archeo here. Do we play Archeo? I guess we do. We still have 2 bonuses left on Archeo, which is crazy. No! Don't even need to do that. Alright. Large animals looking good. Ooh. Forgot about that.
Amazon house up.
Clever's good. Amazon house. Can we fit it? We can. We can fit. Oh, it's perfect.
Yes.
That is perfect. We play it from range, yeah?
You got divers.
Oh, sweet. I thought for a second it's going to disappear. Amazon House. Can we play it now? Because then we can do monkey projects. Or we could just do this. I
Medical,
think.
oh wow.
Haha, medical. That's ridiculous. This could be potentially a high score. But we kind of do need to play this thing, don't we? This plus this is 11s. That's kind of expensive. So these two cards are lined up well now. I guess we do large. We draw what we need. Draw. We get X's, I guess. Draw. 2 from the top. I think we Asso and get X's is slightly too many. But that's okay. So we need sponsors for 9, right? If we want to play this plus this, that's the sponsors for 9. It's the sponsors for 8. So we actually don't need X's. So we'll do. Oh, where did research come from? That's pretty funny. We just do research. Another worker doesn't hurt, I guess. I don't know where we're gonna get the last worker from. Maybe it's pointless. It's a shame to over X. Snaps doesn't hurt. I don't expect we're gonna get all the workers, but you never know. It's possible. It's not even that great. I guess we will get snaps.
𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰𝘳𝘥𝘴 is gone already.
T-com is gone. That is correct. It's possible that we get an it from an animal though. Camouflage. Oh, camouflage could help. Camouflage could help with a complicated creature. It would require us to build that thing, but that's stupid probably. We don't want any more. What we don't want is any more shields. Tickets. Could play this. Kind of expensive. Just take this, keep it simple. Alright. Probably just doing these two. I mean, Boost Lasso is okay. Well, it's not really the right moment. We'll do this guy instead. Because Boost Lasso is going to be awkward for our sponsors plan. It would be nice. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll do this. Oh, exactly the right money. So 8. Medical breakthrough. Let's do this. Oh, let's do this first. This is nuts. I'm always paranoid that we've miscounted. I want to put this actually. I want to put this over here. The reason is that if we get an enclosure, we might want. Well, we could take that bonus now. And that would give us a clever. Oh, a clever would be quite good, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking I want the 5 here, but we do have whatever it's called, so we can put it where we want. I think the clever is good. And we can get another clever afterwards. We don't need cards, but we might need to build. Probably we should build a speculative size 5. A 5 plus a 2 should cover us for our last animals actions. We can't build a 5. We don't have any money. Oh dear. Well, we'll build later. What else can we do? We could get university, which helps with that endgame. Could we do a project right now? We can't do a project. Are there endgames that we have? Do we have anything else which cares about universities? No. But I might as well get double microscope uni. Quick sanity check on this. We're doing fine on shields. Let's just take the uni. It's as good as a project. In fact, it's better than the project. Much better. Alright. Okay. We don't want to clever right now. What do we want?
11-point uni.
11-point uni. That's crazy. 11-point uni. That's too good, dude. We're on 103 and we got 5 actions left. Damn. This was a perfect storm. 13 microscopes, and I don't think we're even necessarily finished.
Such a fun game.
Probably an elephant here. Designer suit's not gone very well. We elephant for an end game, I think. Oh, we also have large animals still. And we even have this is crazy. Take the elephant, play the elephant. I think. It's logical, isn't it? Oh, we don't want to clever just yet, do we? Because we like the cards we've got coming. Build a 5. I don't think it matters. Oh yeah, we haven't got upgraded build. Okay. Can't play that guy, too expensive.
Explorer for our money.
Exploder. 14 cash, 19 cash explorer. What the hell? Can't even play second creature. This is pathetic.
Nice.
This is for sure the highest score ever on the solo game. For sure, 100%. Keep 1 card. I mean, both good, to be honest. That's crazy. I saw Conservation Zoo, and my first thought was, yes, that's great. Holy. I think we'll make this the last game because there's no improving on this. We don't even need to clever, but I guess we might be able to play some animals. Yeah, we can play animals. Also, we don't want
Clever
to.
cards.
We need to. We need to get all of the bonuses covered up for this. So snap something. Just this in case it would disappear. I don't know. Large animals is pretty good, right? Large animals is fine, and then
Predator breeding.
Predator breeding. What management plan? We could.
Management, I mean.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Hang on. How much is that worth? That's worth 6 tickets. The middle one. Wait a sec. What the hell? So that is like basically 4 shields, and this is only 3. We have to do that just for the fun of it. That's
Did you clever cards?
crazy.
Did
I
asterisk.
haven't clevered yet. Alright, so we have vet anyway, but we're gonna need some animals, so we'll do this first. Sheesh. Look at this. Wow, this is gonna be a clip, I bet. Alright. X's, I don't know. Six tickets! Wow. Any creature? Another monkey. Yeah. Come with me, little man. Coming with me. Can play some animals. Is there anything better than playing animals? Over some Australia and just play some animals. Could get another app. Alright, so 4 tickets,
No
3
science.
tickets. I know. Terrible. I think we deserve more science, to be honest. Sheesh. This is going to be the highest scoring solo game I've ever played for sure, even including map A. $69!
This game was so much fun.
69 points! We scored 69 points in a solo game. That is glorious. That is absolutely glorious. That is by far the biggest score ever on that. Amazing, good golf, amazing. Thanks so much for that. It was too entertaining. Incredible, incredible. Amazing that was. And did we do the projects? We mostly ignored these. We mostly ignored the projects. Turns out you don't need projects. You just need every science tag in the game. That line with finding hand signs was too good. That made the game. And how close were we to maxing out over here? Well, we were right. 35 conservation points. We did pretty well on both fronts, to be fair. GG. That was awesome. That was amazing. I think now it's crossword time though. We're gonna struggle to top that, so yeah, let's quit while we're ahead for sure. I need to make a note to clip that because that was bananas.
Glad I could witness this.
Yeah, it was glorious. It was glorious.
And help in the process.
You definitely helped, for sure. You definitely helped, yeah. For sure, I wouldn't have been nearly as good a game otherwise. I was saying, this is my highest score ever. I think it's a new personal best for 𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴, that one. Alright, let me start, as usual, with an everyman to get warmed up on this. Okay, so I think I accidentally did the first one on this when I was trying to do the jack. 0 choice. 0 is love. Choice is option, but quietly is moving potion. P is moving in option, so love option and love potion. Primarily location inviting dripping outdoors. So it's Lido. A Lido is a pool. Meteorological device, useless in broadcast. Useless. What is a meteorological device? What is useless? I think it's a homophone if useless. Before jobs advertised, terms often stated. Preconditions? It's pre something. Before jobs advertised. Pre-classified? I feel like it's pre-classified. It's too long. Sweet time raising tiny creature with expensive coats. Makes me think of like weasels and ermines and minks. Maybe it's a mink. Sweet time. Sweet. Tiramisu? What's a sweet? Raising tiny creature ants? Tla. With expensive coat. Expensive is costly. In Oxford English Dictionary, slang for hand, left out, omitted. Without partisanship, not entirely. Probably a hidden. Sans means without. Customer for whom every purchase is a steal. Shoplifter? Fond of food, topless, enormous. Fond of food. DJ's tunes displaying acumen, disco mostly.
Good morning.
Hello, darling. Hi, Tebby. Good afternoon. You missed a glorious Ark Nova game, Tebby. Played a couple of games of solo that didn't go very well, and then we played a game of solo where we got 169 points. I say we, because 𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴 was helping and helped a lot. Paper in error, ultimately. RIR, with a glib grease to lose steam.
Only 169?
Only 169. Nice. I know. What do you mean, only? Oil. In the mill.
13 science.
I had a lot of science. I'll have to clip that board.
That's crazy.
I'm definitely gonna clip that video. Probably make that into a YouTube video actually. Uselessly intervened. Vis-a-vis wheel. Drivetrain? Drive. I feel like intervened is an anagram I've seen before. Maybe not drive.
Reinvented?
Reinvented. Ah. Ah. Yes, reinvented. I may have seen that before. No, apparently not. Nice. Topless bloke given plonk. To start weaving, plonk is like often booze, but probably wine. To start weaving. Topless bloke.
Entwined?
Oh, yes, I did say wine. Entwine. So, gent, wine. It's weird because I said it's often wine, and then I didn't at all think about what word could have wine in it. What's wrong with me? I'm a bit peckish. I'll be right back.
𝘤𝘳𝘷𝘢 doze off?
All right. Unload and snooze. Doze off. That looks
I am
good.
here.
Hey, Lonky. Unload and snooze. Why is it unload? I don't get the unload part. Drop off. It's drop off. I just saw the word drop in chat because people are doing drops. People are doing drops in chat and I saw the word drop and I thought, hey, drop off. Hey, who's doing a monkey? Might one of these have an issue with kids? An issue with kids. Who's airdropping in monkeys? Oh, nearly. You nearly got bumped.
So close.
Is this ellipses? Ellipse? It's suspicious. What's going on with the ... Maybe not. Because there's an ellipsis above as well. But it's not an ellipse, is it? It's an ellipsis. 𝘯𝘰𝘷𝘢. Cold. Midwife? I'll be right back. So I was feeling a bit cold. I'll put some clothes on.
24D in good time. 24A.
Nice. Cool. Dutch heavyweight. Persona backfired. I thought this might have been user. Becoming tongue twisted. Lay eyes on a foe. Tentacled beast. Sea creature. Lay eyes on could be sea. See an enemy. Is it see an enemy? Oh, I don't know how to spell anemone, bro. Okay,
Anemone.
I do know how to spell anemone. See, anemone. See an enemy. Anemone. See it, anemone. 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 Yeah, I was right in principle. No more than a lake. What am I thinking? Mere. Has that got something to do with the lake?
Mere.
What has mere got to do with lakes? Is that another word for lake? Terrible bore. Largely described Everyman as a writer. Probably Biro. Is it a named lake or is it another word for lake?
That's the Australian word for mirror.
Mere.
Another word.
Mere. In Northern Ireland, they say mere. Northern Ireland. Biro. Thanks, Tabby. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, terrible bore, largely
19D
describing
Moldova.
Everman, so it's BOR with 9 inside. 19 Moldova. Taking some paracetamol. Oh, yes. Cool. Shakespearean ass stripped off, revealing German lad. Hans! Shakespearean ass? Fond of
Otto.
food. Oh, Otto. Shakespearean ass is bottom. Fond of food. Topless, enormous.
Astronomic.
Astronomic. Gastronomic. Without the first letter. Sweet time raising tiny creature with expensive coat. Triple. Dance music? It's an anagram of Acumen Disco. Acumen Disc, rather. A vein. Weather vane. Before jobs advertised, terms often started preconditions. Pre something. Before. Sweet time raising tiny creature with expensive coat. I was watching a bit of Runeterra the other day, if you're still here, go golf. Last night I couldn't sleep, I was watching a Runeterra stream and I was thinking it's good. I'd like to play a bit more Runeterra. Another swindle from junior partner. Second fiddle. Inertia. Flipping extremes in inertia, then assumes proud position. Stands tall. Extremes in inertia, flipping them. Inertia. Then assumes proud position. Aromatherapists. Oh, essential oil. Must have painting. Game licenses not beginning to show discipline.
Typo.
True. Thank you. License is not beginning to show discipline. Game license.
Science.
Interesting. License not beginning to show discipline. Game. No, science is a discipline. Game. License. I don't really understand that. Is there? Are you confident, Digital Squid? I don't quite get it. Unless we have a pass, I'm not too sure about that one.
Game is anagram indicator.
Oh, right. Lovely.
Not beginning losing L.
Yeah, it makes sense. Thanks, Go Golf. Might one of these have an
Happy
issue with
face,
kids?
that.
I'm thinking nephews. To lose steam. Now this is probably a rhyme, so probably boil or something. Paper in error ultimately needs with a glib grease to lose steam. Take off the boil. Something like that, but not take off the boil. Be off the boil. The glib. I think grease is oil. With the glib. Paper is FD. In error ultimately. I don't have this at all. I feel that it's something of the boil, but I can't really quite figure out. Truffle? Truffle works with I'm thinking. A truffle can be a sweet, like a chocolate truffle. Time is T. Raising tiny creature with expensive coat. Tiny creature. Elf with fur. Okay, that's up. So we're kind of using the everyman thing that it kind of rhymes. This kind of rhymes with this. Hey, it's LeBron. Paper is FD. In an error. Ultimately with the glib. Ah, with the glib. That's HEB. Paper. In error ultimately. Heb. Nice.
𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰𝘳𝘥.
What's an error? A boob. Bow off the boil. Does make sense. Ultimately with the gleb is
Go.
HEB. Go off the boil. Ah, that's better. Oh, an error's a goof. Paper in
Go.
goof. Heb oil. Thank you. Hey, Duderino. And Digital Squid by saying go, thank you. Premonition. No. Pre-something-izing? Ing? Terms often stated. Precondizing? Before jobs advertised, terms often stated. Go off the boil, an essential oil. It's like kind of rhymers. Kinda. They kind of rhyme. Kinda.
Pre-notifying.
Before. Ah. Jobs advertised. I was thinking of classifying, you know, like classifieds advertised. Terms often stated pre-notifying. Maybe. I don't have any, like, reason. It doesn't make sense to me. Before is pre. Jobs advertised. Terms often stated. Preconditions I like, but terms and conditions. Pre. Prerequisites. It could be shins. Pre. Where's the P? Positions. Prepositions? Jobs advertised are positions. Before is pre.
Prepositions.
Jobs advertised are positions. Terms often stated are prepositions. What is a preposition?
17 nannies. Prepositions are a word before something.
Nannies. Might one of these have an issue with kids? An issue with kids. Maybe.
17A is probably nappies, which catch kids issue.
That makes more sense, because nannies wouldn't be very cryptic. I like nappies. Issue. Have an issue with kids. An issue from kids, more like, but I guess. Not nappies. I like the logic. I hope it's not nannies, because that doesn't seem very... That doesn't seem very...
Nappies. There's a quote for the ages.
This doesn't seem very cryptic. Might one of these have an issue with kids? The only thing I can think of is issue
Nanny
can
goat.
be...
Has kids.
Have an issue with kids. A nanny goat. Inertia. Nanny goat makes sense. Have an issue with kids.
Oh yeah,
theoretically. Oh, that's clever. No, that's no. It's not a nanny goat per se. Or it could be a nanny goat, but if I have a nanny, as in a grandma, the grandma has an issue, which will be my mother, and then my mother has kids. Does that make sense? If you have a kid who has kids, you might be a nanny.
That also works.
That also works, right? If you have a kid who has kids, then you might be a nanny. The issue with kids, theoretically, the kids could be kids, as in
Nanny
goat
goat's
kids.
issue is literally a kid.
Nanny goat's issue is literally a kid.
Clue doesn't actually
Yeah, but
make sense though.
Issue with kids doesn't make sense for the goat version. I think the reading doesn't make sense. Even cryptically, it doesn't make sense. But I mean, as long as it works in one way, I don't mind.
It says one of these, so shouldn't it be nanny, not nannies?
Might's one of these. That's a good point. Yeah, but one of nannies. You can't say one of nanny. It doesn't make sense. I think that's why they put it like that. Associate for 2. What kind of bad move is that?
Might these. Just seems cleaner.
Might to these just seems cleaner. Definitely. Inertia. I'm thinking of stasis, staticness, position, stands. I already thought it was like stands tall or something, so it's definitely stands.
Is 14D stands fast?
Ah, fast. I think of fast. I thought of stands fast. Inertia. Stands fast. Flipping extremes in inertia. Stins. What's extremes in inertia? Then assumes proud position. It sounds good to me, 𝘬𝘳𝘷𝘢. Sounds very good. Assumes proud position. I don't know which side's the death. Ruse. Persona. Backfired. Persona. Sounds a bit Deus Ex, this music. Let's pencil it in. Either way, stands tall or stands fast, that's an A. So that helps. Ruse. I'm thinking scam. Persona. Backfired. I think it's ruse. Yeah, the way it's worded. I'm thinking it's a reversal. Trap. A ruse could be a trap. Persona.
Trap.
Oh yeah. It's persona, as in if you play a part, you play a persona, yeah. So that works. And then if this was stands fast, I mean, we can try and figure that. Inertia. Flipping extremes in inertia. I'm thinking I swaps for A. Assumes proud position. Stands tall. I think he stands tall works better. Artist, Dutch, heavyweights. Dali. D and then Ali. And you get Dali, so it stands tall, but why? I don't really know. Alright, so that is our warm-up. Let's do some Jack Cryptics now. Thank you for the GGs. I don't know why we don't get our emotes anymore. I thought we still had emotes on the channel, but maybe I should check that. I thought it's just BTTV. Maybe it's disabled or something. And those should be still on there. Maybe it's just for me that they don't display. Oh, yeah, it might have been. I'm assuming you guys can still see the the emote for good game. I personally don't see it right now. I don't know why. Okay, so we just finished this one last time. My testos assure me it can be solved. That was quite good. I enjoyed. I never read that part. Hello everyone. I challenged myself to connect all the acrosses in pairs, and may have succeeded. So all the acrosses make sense as pairs. Oh no, they are connected as pairs. Oh lord, that's pretty clever.
We skipped one yesterday. No.
We skipped one. Oh, we skipped the big one. You're right. Oh no, why did you have to remind me? Why did you remind me? Look at this monstrosity. Okay. You're right. Taylor, the Epicure's ties for formal wear. 3-piece suit. If only 3-piece suit was 15 letters.
Suits.
Ah, suits plural. Well, that helps, Studorino. Thank you. I think we might have to make this bigger. It's a bloody big crossword. Alright. In fact, let's even push the boat out and go full screen. Crazy, I know. Car thief's time with son wasted on football. Car thief's time. Carjacker? With son wasted on football. Nothing pops to mind for that. Look at the length of this one. So all of these are 15s and 7s, if you've not done one of these grids before. Work at a jodrell, perhaps. Bank? Jodrell bank? Blasted moderators on air. Worker at jodrell, perhaps. They are like astrologists and physicists and stuff that work there. Blasted moderators on air, it's an anagram. It's an anagram of moderators on air. I wonder if we could open this in a new tab. Bear with me a sec. Ah, yeah. The reason being, does that affect... Wait, where's my new tab? I didn't get a new tab. What did I? I'm confused.
Radio something.
Oh yeah.
Astronomer.
Oh yeah, that is a
Radio
new
astronomer.
That is a new tab now. Yeah, I mean we get a little bit more space that way. What I was trying is I was seeing if I could doodle on this using my doodle system, but I can't doodle. That's fine. Radio astronomer. Oh, I can doodle. I've doodled on the grid, brilliant. Nice, radio astronomer. Crikey, well done. Good job. Passes exam. Initially overlooking mistakes. Sits. If you pass an exam, you sit it. Initially overlooking mistakes, errors. Excels. Excels only has one L. That's a good idea. Government Department bury Samaritan uprising with Friday celebrations. What's Samartian uprising? It's not Samaritan, it's Sarmatian uprising. Left of the millions invested in facsimile of Tipperary town. Facsimile is copy. Left of the millions. Where is Tipperary? This is going to be a place, isn't it? Facsimile is copy. Comply? No. Left after millions.
It's a long way away, apparently.
It's a long way away. That's all I know about Tipperary. Mistake. As hotel guest confused with inept fool. Slip of the tongue, maybe? Waff waff. Setter's bathroom suite, in conclusion, is enormous. Setter's is I'm. Or my. Bathroom suite, in conclusion, is Emmy. Oh, it's wait, what? Immense. What is going on here? I feel like we're doing conclusion of NSE. No, that can't be right, can it? Is enormous. Setters. I'm confused.
Setters equals mine?
Oh, mine. Could be as well. I never considered that as a possibility, but it might be. Could be mine. Bathroom suite, in conclusion, is me. It's definitely immense. Setters is I'm. Setter is I am. Bathroom suite, in conclusion, is me. Is. I don't have a pass. It doesn't quite work. I'm confident it's immense, though. Knife cut edges off sail, perhaps uncovered remains of pirate's oath. How do I actually delete this? Ah. Why can't I doodle? I can. That one I don't know why it's that. Knife cut edges
Shiver
off.
me timbers.
Shiver me timbers. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Perhaps uncovered remains of Pirate's Oath. So Pirate's Oath will be Shiver me timbers. Edges off seal. Perhaps uncovered. Sounds good to me. I don't have any pass again, but if anyone has a pass. Toilets appropriate for Prime Minister. Well, let's actually do this one. Language family, initially just a pastiche of 9 individual pants. You can't. 𝘤𝘳𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰𝘴𝘴𝑛𝑖𝑛. Japonic. Car thief's time with son wasted on football. Time with son wasted on football. Let's try this one. Support crushed Greek character, thus making notes on film. Support is back. Or ally, or whatever. Crushed Greek character, thus making notes on film. Could be like a review. Notes on film. Film could be missed. Yeah. Maybe if we get this, it would help. Benders organized with hit party gift. Something present. Birthday present? It is birthday present. Okay, so beginning with a B now. Making notes on film. Support. Crushed. Greek character. Eta? There's a lot of Greek characters thus. Hence, or what else could be thus? Therefore, making notes on film. Well, I don't know if it's support actually. A brass a supporter, it's not a support. Well, maybe it is. Hippophile outshines haters in performance. Hippophile, horse lover. Horse whisperer? I don't know. It's another anagram. Horse enthusiast. Any thoughts on this? Outshines haters. Let's get my ductiles on the go. Outshines haters. So horse. Not enthusiast.
Enthusiast.
Oh, it was enthusiast. Oh, there you go. I was right. I was right originally when I said horse enthusiast. I feel like it should be spelled with a PH. Suprema. It's like a female Supremo, I guess. Designed to impress tropical research field. I think this is a lesser bank. Tropical research field. I think if you can spot a lesser bank, usually they're not too crazy. Topical. It's topical, not tropical. Topical research field. $21.
27 a gimme gimme gimme.
27. Ah, gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. Very good. A man after midnight.
Pure mathematics.
Ooh, pure mathematics. Suprema designed. So that is not. That is not a letter bank. I'm still expecting a letter bank. What would be the justification for mathematics?
Asterisk around thematic.
Ah. Oh, thematic. Topical is thematic. Yes. Yes, you're right. You're right, Longy. Very good. Not an LB. Pure mathematics. Got you. Got you. Very good. Shabby, unlike one's Sunday best. There's something. Old imposter.
The worse for wear?
Ooh. Yes. For where? Thanks for the help. These big ones can be challenging. That's quite a nice cryptic /DD. Old imposter directed a Timon without a Pumba. No, without medium's improv performance. X. Imposter.
Hi VPG.
Hello, darling.
How's it going?
Hi, Avery. We're doing a massive crossword. I was trying to do another crossword and somebody said, didn't you skip one yesterday? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
26 a room temperature.
Oh, room temperature. Neither heated nor chilly is room temperature. Marsupial adult. Repressing bad mood. Temper. Marsupial is rue. Adult is A. I'm not sure.
Mature.
Oh, mature is adult. Okay, yes.
Extemporization.
Ooh. Extemporization? What? That's so good. Imposter. Nice. Improv performance. Extemporization is like when you're just buying time, isn't it?
I made it whom.
You're whom. Nice. especially with the passes on those long ones. It tends to be either quite complicated or anagrams.
Hilarity.
Toilets appropriate for Prime Minister. Wait. There's a problem. These things don't scroll with the... We don't have any passes on 7 or 8. This isn't working, so...
Hey TV.
I'll write to him. 7 and... These are the ones we don't understand.
Extemporization is like improvisation.
Right. Toilets appropriate for Prime Minister. Appropriate is to take or steal.
Bathroom is men's.
Bathroom is men's. Gents. Prime Minister. Men's. I don't see how that fits.
7D you said no parse?
7 down, 8 down, yeah. To be honest, I don't understand a lot of the clues. The passes. Industry.
Bathroom is men's in 7D.
Oh, right. Right. Oh, bathroom is men's. I'm gonna put that in. Thank you. I'm gonna put that into my spreadsheet. I'm with you now. Got you, thanks. Toilets appropriate for Prime Minister. Gym coach. This is being recast, taking shower. Coach is being recast. Shower. Industry consuming yttrium south of Tyneside City. Tyneside is to the northeast. New York. Industry is work consuming. Yttrium is, I guess, the letter Y. South of Tyneside is the northeast. Company had parts of immune system boosted by anesthetic in aggregate.
35D Marathi.
Marathi. Thank you. Theological movement in Nebraska initially offends church with pleasure-seeking.
Shiv plus H.
Drinking
omega,
alcohol.
C plus E verse.
Hedonism.
Is 10D personal trainer?
It might well be. Personal trainer. Oh, gym coach. Being recast, taking shower. Being recast. Being this person, maybe. I like personal trainer. I think it's right. Being could be personal or person. Shower could be rain. I think recast is alter. So being is person, recast is alter, and it's taking rain. Very nice. I was looking at this theological movement. It could be neo something, something ism. I think that's almost certainly a theological thing. Neo something ism. Theo. It's not going to be theological when we're talking about movement in Nebraska. Owens Church was pleasure-seeking, hedonism, drinking alcohol. All right.
Theocentrism.
Hedonism, drinking alcohol, theocentrism. I don't think so. Nebraska initially is N. Offends church.
NEOCH. Howdy.
Hi, Larry.
Oh boy, Jumbo.
It's a big boy. Nebraska initially offends. Oh, NEO
Hi,
and then
Jack.
CH.
Okay, yeah, pleasure seeking is hedonism.
Yeah, I think it's hedonism.
Hi, Jack.
So I'm just looking for. I
Hi
don't know any
all.
words that end donism apart from hedonism. So we just need a 3-letter alcohol. We have ale. We have gin. I don't like gin. Well, I do like gin, but Caledonism. That sounds viable. Can't think of much else. Let's see what other 3-letter alcohols we have. Rum, chromedonism, IPA, chip, paidonism, caledonism. That doesn't look good. Meh. Any ideas, guys?
Yo, Jack.
Neo-Caledonism. Could be that. That looks the most viable. I have no idea, though. Anyone know? I'm going to reveal it in a sec.
Monkey fight. Check that. I'm stumped.
You're stumped. I am stumped. Maybe we should all be monkeys. Caledonianism. So many monkeys. Hey, that's a penguin. Regularly sold out stadiums as these musicians. 𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰𝘳𝘥𝘴.
𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰. Thanks Gut Golf. You saved me from the wall. GG.
Odusai or slot. Sold out stadiums as these musicians. Regularly sold out is SLOT.
Every third letter.
Every third letter.
Lodists. Rum.
Lutists. Why would it be wrong?
Oh. I was thinking the U was crossing.
No. I guess it's ale.
Must be ale.
What is this?
Regrettably it is ALC.
Oh. Huh? Oh. More salt removed from laundry additive.
Hi.
More salt removed. So we're deleting NaCl. Well, are we removing NaCl? Probably not.
Explain yourself, Jack.
Explain yourself, Jack. Liari's properly our age now. Liari doesn't believe in scamming. That's right, you should be outraged on my behalf.
Okay, I looked it up. Neo-Chalcedonianism, also Neo-Chalcedonianism, was a 6th century theological movement in the Byzantine Empire.
Well, we're lucky we didn't get movement as a definition. Of course it was.
LOL.
Oh, not Byzantines. Opposed to anti-aircraft gun. CIA.
ALC? At Jack Keynes.
Let's just put that in and then worry about it later. More salt removed from laundry additive.
Yet anti-aircraft gun.
Just throw in the answer and hope for the best. That's my strategy.
At 𝘯𝘰𝘷𝘢77 in my defense, alcohol for alcohol is in Collins. Worry about that later, that's my life.
Yeah. What on earth? Sky God revealed by Open University with revolutionary detection equipment. So, OU. Why is OU fitting here? With revolutionary.
Speaking of later, it's Friday.
It is Friday. Oh yes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you not going to help me with this before you go? Can you stream when I'm? Can you stream once you finished helping me? Hey! Can't believe you ditched us.
I'm not starting quite yet.
Good. You got 20 minutes to help us with the big crossword.
Maybe in 30-ish min.
Yeah, exactly. Plenty of time.
Is 19D background noise?
Ooh.
Backus, ground, support, noise, notes
So,
/
well,
sounds.
support is back. Crushed is ground. Greek character. Thus. Making notes on film. Ooh, I don't know where we're getting that.
Yes, background, no noise.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Notes equals music.
Notes on film is background music. It's clever. Mew. And thus is sick. Maybe. Doctor at outbreak when satellite goes down.
Oh yes. Muse being the Greek character. So
Mew.
music.
Mew. Maybe archaeologists repeatedly ploughed coastline. Why do I feel like this is a reverse letter bank? I feel like it's a reverse letter bank. It can't be a reverse letter bank. That's banned. Coastline.
32D Odoacer.
What is an Odoacer?
King of Italy.
Social? Scientist. Museum workers judge inside of copper shilling. Oh, we have to finish this. We have to race, guys. Racing. We want to finish this before Liari starts and then we beat her. Well, not literally, but gonna whoop her ass. Not literally. Sky God. Revealed by OU with revolutionary detection equipment sonar. Uranus.
Excuse me?
Uranus. We needed to beat the Ari, and the way we beat the Ari is by
me to help you?
finish the crossword. We're gonna finish
LOL.
the crossword before Liari starts stream, and that'll show her. That'll fix her wagon. Real good.
$25 a hidden scam.
I think 23's a hidden. Hey, I've been scammed.
25.
Bloody hell.
Ha, you're right about 23 too.
It looks sus.
Your SUS.
What's that disgusting word? I'm not sus. Noblemen look weak in this place, getting most of charity. Piece of the piece of the something. Components of radioactive fallout. Identified by explosive testimony in turn.
Critical fill moment.
You missed the beginning of this when I switched over to your puzzles, Jack. Tevi said, I was looking at a little puzzle, and Tevi said, wait a minute, didn't you skip a puzzle yesterday? I was like, oh no. They remembered. Now we have to do the big one. Passes exam initially, overlooking mistakes.
LMAO.
They remembered. Government department. Berry Samar. You've misspelled Samaritan. Sarmatian uprising with Friday celebrations. Affairs. Internal affairs. I don't know why we have Sarmatian uprising.
Oftener, removed S from softener.
Good. Nice. Components of radioactive fallout. Anagram of testimony in turn. Letter. Strontium. Strontium something. Noblemen look weak in this place. piece of
90.
the... Oh. Thank you. Something of the realm. Noblemen. Peers of the realm. Guys. I'm not going to pass. It's not because I don't know why any of the things are constructed the way they are. It's just because we need to beat Liari, okay? Marine animal from Newfoundland, included in fancy sushi. Don't tell Liari you're chopping up the animals. Holy man, disheartened by liberal saint in church books. By a... Is saint just S, maybe? Nervous soprano, interrupting Spanish gentleman. I don't know why nervous is sensory. Oh, the nervous system is the sensory system, I suppose. A voiceover introducing rascal with donut and piece of fruit. The donut's the O. A voiceover. Anagram of voice. Maybe not. A VO introducing rascal with donuts. CAD. Italian lawbreakers. Mafiosi. Setters entertained by beluga with gun as criminal gives tirade. Criminal gives tirade. Magnates? No. Setters entertained by beluga whale. With a gun. Such a could be me.
Beluga plus a gun S. Asterisk I assume.
Great. Language. Marine animal from Newfoundland included in fancy sushi. Oh, I don't know. Part of immune system. Why have we done all of the bottom and none of the top? Last one. Doctor. Well, almost the last one. When satellite goes down.
Abusive language.
Abusive language. Sata Sata has his I've. Green light animal from Newfoundland. Fancy sushi. Sunfish.
39 moonset.
Moonset. When satellite goes down, clever. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Never heard of that word, but it makes sense. Condemned. A triumphal widow's shock at lack of yen.
Sunfuge typo.
Sunfuge? No, it's sunfish. Sunfish. Hello, darling. Yeah, heroic logic. Widow's shock at lack of yen. I think this is an anagram again. A triumphal widow.
Right.
Condemned a triumphal widow. Yeah. Shock at lack of yen. Like lack of desire? Or lack of currency? It's tough.
Oh, weird old slang meaning of yen for a particular drug.
Oh, opium withdrawal. Left after
FL.
millions invested in facsimile to prairie.
Is 9D Johnny?
Ah. Looks like it. Toilet is John. Appropriate. Bit short in it. Oh, appropriate. Johnson? Appropriate is take or steal or whatever.
Boris himself.
Boris Johnson.
John's on.
John's on. Appropriate is on. Oh, right. That's a good one to know. Appropriate for on is quite sneaky. African island cultivated unsourced tomatoes.
Sao Tome.
I'm not familiar with that one. Nice. Company had part of the immune system boosted by anesthetic in aggregate. Together? Company. Collect. Company had parts of the immune system boosted by anesthetic. This is just a guess together. It might be something else. I have so many letters for this. I don't even think I've looked at this. Dispatch setter wearing painter's high school sports. Ether is an anesthetic. I guess. Technically, yes. Technically, it's an anesthetic. Has anyone used ether in the last 50 years? Questionable. Dispatch setter wearing painter's high school sports. Top. Letterman jackets.
jacket. 𝘯𝘰𝘷𝘢 is part of immune system. Collect together.
T cell going up. Clever. Boosted. I'll put that into my spreadsheet. T cell, part of the immune system. Alright guys, we need to beat that 𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘸𝘰 and make sure we finish before she starts her stream. Heh heh heh. I'll show her. I'll show her real good.
I will wait.
What?
𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘸𝘰 is a temporary
Waiting?
town.
More
13
hidden?
more hidden scams. You sure will. M in clone plus L.
Old salt. Wait, what?
Old salt.
Didn't know that's what it stood for. I didn't know TAR stood for old salt. Is that in a sailor sense? Can it be OS then, as a result?
A tar is a sailor.
But can I use salt?
Yes, sailor.
Can I use old salt? Can I use OS? Or is old
Not
salt?
OS is ordinary seaman.
Oh. 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 I see. Car thief's time with sun wasted on football. Alright. Pass exam initially, overlooking mistakes. 32. 32. Spent about 3 seconds each in very cold water. C. Well, each is EA. Seconds. Very cold water. Is it like an Arctic thing? Spent about 3. Odoaster spent about 3 what? If I need to know things.
O spent 4. Remove the inside letters.
Oh, spent. So, OR.
Odoacer spent about equals OR.
About. And then 3 seconds. The Rossi. Car thief's time with sun wasted on
TDS
football.
didn't pronounce the reversal arrow rip.
Yep. With sun wasted, we might be deleting an S. It's a very nice surface. Any thoughts on one down? I have to say, you can tell that these...
𝘤𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰𝘳𝘥𝘴.
Oh,
*got.
Clonmel, what is that? Oh. I don't mind my Wales thing, but I'd like Welsh towns, but I'd like them to all be hiddens, please. If all the Welsh towns could be hiddens, that would suit me. There was another one, wasn't there? Cantref. Yeah. If all the Welsh places.
Irish.
Hey.
LOL.
It's all the same. Ireland, Wales, whatever. Carthief's time.
LOL.
America, whatever. Carthief's time was fun wasted on football.
American name for football, 1D. Oh, them's fighting words. I'm currently doing Welsh on Duolingo.
I actually really
destroying all international
relations. I actually legit really do like Wales. Wales is lovely. I haven't spent much time in Ireland, but it's quite nice too. American name for football, soccer. So Carthief. Time with sun wasted on football. Twocka? Ah! Yes, because there was a phrase, if you take a vehicle without consent, without owner's consent, that's a TWOC, T-W-O-C. That's hard. A twocka. There's no way that's in the dictionary. Don't even bother. Sing about second git, quietly born with heraldic symbol resembling a swastika. All I know is that there was
region specific.
Yeah, that's very hard.
Okay, hitting start.
No! I'm finished! Don't be impatient, Liari. Okay, fine, hit start. Sing about second git, quietly born with heraldic symbol. Sing about croon. Unbelievable. Croon. What do I think this is? Crown? About second. Second git, quietly born about. She's ditched us for the hardest clue. What's this? Sing about. Wait, what? Oh. Passes exam, initially overlooking mistake. How do we still know what this is? It could just be exam initially. And then...
Like time passes.
And then just a word for mistakes. Afterneath. Like time passes.
Elapses.
Oh. Yes. It's E and then a mistake. Thank you. Cross our cross sing is croon.
15 a hardest fill for last.
Yep. It's weird that, isn't it? It's funny how the hardest ones are always done last. Must be a coincidence, I think. Sing about second. Second git. Quietly born. With heraldic symbol. Quietly born. Where's the P going? I don't think we have a sh. Well, it might be sh. Cross. Can't be an H here. Git.
Croon outside S plus git plus P plus nay.
Croon F plus git plus P. S plus git plus P. What's the P next to an N? Oh, wait. I want this to be cramp on A. Why is get cramp?
GG.
Course cramp on A. I just know the word cramp
GG.
on. But that's the only reason I guessed that.
Git.
Scram is git.
Scram, git, go away.
Git. I didn't realize we were in the American Deep South. Alright, GG. That was fun. I am enjoying these more and more as time goes on. That was it was challenging. Would have been very difficult solo, but I think with the help of you guys, it was good fun.
Well,
Enjoyed.
America
Thank you
Wales,
for the
so GG.
America equals Wales apparently, so yeah. America, Wales, Ireland, all the same thing. You heard it here.
Thanks for the stream.
Alright, we're going to raid Liari77 in 9 seconds. So
Liari raid.
when we get there, what should we
GGS.
say? What should we say when we get there? Okay, we're gonna say we don't usually say things, but this time we're gonna say
Bye,
everyone say waff, I guess. Alright. Bye guys.
Boo.
Without you.
𝘠𝘳𝘰𝘴𝘴𝘸𝘰 is
Hello.
giving us good information
Hi.
there. Good night all.
Good afternoon, everybody.